Guys, I might have messed up. So if you're new to this channel, you might not be aware that when this channel launched last year, I did a video opening a booster box of Steven Universe trading cards. Steven Universe being a Cartoon Network show, my favorite cartoon of all time, and I've talked about it a lot on my main channel, Foot of a Ferret, so I figured, you know, what a fun way to start the second channel than with a box opening of Steven Universe trading cards. Little did I know that that video was gonna blow up. That video went insane, like I can't even explain it. And that got me really excited. You know, people are really liking this, why don't I go buy another booster box and I can follow this up? And then everything went wrong. I went to the main website that I knew sold these cards, they were out of stock, and then I got a tweet from another place that sold these cards that said because of some YouTuber that made a video about him, all the Steven Universe trading cards were selling out. So I was in a bit of a pickle. Not only did this video I make just randomly blow up, but it apparently caused a massive spike in the demand for Steven Universe trading cards. Oops. Sorry for anyone who wanted them. I also wanted them and now I can't get them. And I thought that was kind of just it. Like, oh well, I guess I'll just move on until I went on eBay. I decided, you know what? I'm just gonna hop on eBay and see if anyone anywhere is selling a Steven Universe booster box. So I go on eBay, I type it in, and the first thing that comes up is someone selling 2 boxes for $700. For context, that's not what I paid for my box. The box that I opened on the channel for that video was maybe like, I don't know, $100, $120 max. And apparently someone was trying to sell 2 boxes for $700, and that scared me. So I did this thing that I like to do on eBay from time to time where I ask for it to sort by sold listings. So instead of seeing the price that people are asking for, you get to see the price that people are actually, you know, paying. And I found out that yes, apparently Steven Universe booster boxes are selling for about $350 a piece now. In fact, someone even has one up right now for $700 for just 1 box. That's horrifying. And at first I thought, you know, that's just kind of normal. I mean, these cards were released in 2019. They are long out of print. They are not making them anymore. And when trading cards and collectibles go out of print, they generally will go up in value to some extent. I mean, the Adventure Time trading card box that I opened, that cost me like $500. That was not a cheap box. But then I took a look at some of the other sold listings and I noticed something interesting. So in the Steven Universe booster boxes, you can pull a bunch of different cool chase cards. You can get really cool one-of-a-kind sketch cards like these, where the art is done directly onto the card by a different artist for almost every card. They're fantastic, I love them. Or you can get autograph cards like these, where it's just a simple autograph from someone who did a voice on the show or worked on the show's crew, something like that. For the most part, it's voice actors. And I had seen a handful of those go up and sell for, you know, 20, 30, maybe $50 at max, except for this one. Hello Starlight, Christine Ebersole, the White Diamond autographed card. This is a card that I pulled in the first video that blew up and got a lot of people interested in this set. One of these sold on eBay for $150. Now, I think you know where I'm going with this. Right out the gate, I don't want to take all the credit for this. I understand that Christine Ebersole is a long-standing actor with plenty of fans. They were voicing White Diamond for a reason, but I just thought it was interesting that not only were Steven Universe booster boxes going for triple their original asking price after my video, but also that a card that I coincidentally pulled in that video was the only card I saw going for over $100. And so I think I might have ruined Steven Universe cards. I think my video might have just ruined the whole thing, because now they're so expensive, they're hard to find, the cards are going for a lot more money than they used to. I think I might have Logan Paul'd the Steven Universe trading card market, and that is scary. That is terrifying. I am horrified by the idea of that. Which brings me to the meat of today's video. Yeah, I bit the bullet. I went ahead and paid the exorbitant prices to get another Steven Universe booster box so that I could have an excuse to tell you— my Wario Land cartridge fell. So that I could have an excuse to tell you guys the horrifying story of how I absolutely destroyed the market for Steven Universe trading cards. Potentially. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think that's what happened. So, with that context in mind, the pressure of opening this box has just gone up tenfold. So, yeah, fun times. We're opening another Steven Universe trading card booster box today. This is the third one we've done on the channel, so let's just get it underway. Now, obviously, I had to get this on eBay. The original sellers are completely out of stock because they haven't printed any of these since 2019. And so, I mean, I don't distrust the eBay seller. I mean, who's gonna scam someone on a Steven Universe booster box? But I guess there's every possibility that this could be a scam or a resealed box. I don't know if people do that in the Steven Universe world or not, but I guess we're about to see once we get this tape off. There we go. Use your thumb. Use your thumb. Packs look good. I can't believe I have to even think about this, but now that the cards are out of print and there's a bit more of demand for them, I guess you kind of have to think about whether or not someone's gonna try and scam you on them. I mean, the first boxes that I bought were all official from the Cryptozoic website, Cryptozoic being the people who print these cards, and now I have to go through eBay, so, you know, there's just always more to question there. But yes, we are getting into our booster box of Steven Universe trading cards for the third time on this channel. Let's see how it goes. Let's hope we're not getting scammed or anything. Oh, wow. First pack, I think we're already getting something interesting. Ooh, we're starting with a Peridot character card, and ooh, okay. I don't think I've pulled any of these on camera. I don't know if I've pulled any of these on camera. This is a totally fabricated bubbled gem card. This is the rest of the pack. This one card is the entire pack. There were two cards in there. So this is a totally fabricated card where it's this really thick cardstock with this little bit of like textured something right there that's meant to replicate this character. There's not much else to say about it. This one actually looks a little bit beat up. You see that little thing right there? I don't know if that's supposed to be like that, but hey, first pack in, we've already got something interesting that I don't really know if we've pulled on camera before. Totally fabricated bubbled gem ice monster, and that is literally all it says. This card features a bubbled gem. There's no more information, but that's our very first, that's a good first pack. All right, let's just fish out the next pack and get going. So if you're not familiar with the Steven Universe trading cards that I've opened in the past, the main things that you see in this kind of set are like screenshots from the TV show, which, before we go any further, preemptive spoiler warning for seasons 1 through 5, I believe, of Steven Universe, basically everything up until the movie. Spoiler warning, okay? Good. Cool. Here we go. So we're starting with Love is the Answer, which is from the first time Garnet fused. Oh, we got a Connie character card. I really like these. These are very fun. Oh, we're getting a little bit of everything so far. We got a Steven Universe themes card. So this is a little vinyl record-shaped novelty card that has some Steven Universe songs listed on the back. We Are the Crystal Gems and Love Like You. So the intro and outro themes. And that's it. That's the whole card. It's cute, but that's kind of it. Oh, and then we got Sugalite, the fusion, voiced by Nicki Minaj, and A Strange Dream with Stevani. Having a dream. So at this point in 2023, like I'm filming this in May of 2023, it's been what, 3 years maybe since the end of Steven Universe Future. God, can't talk today. I think it's been about 3 years since the end of Steven Universe Future, something like that. I'm fairly positive. All right, so we got Preserving Life with Rose and Pearl going down to Earth for the first time. Mr. Greg, the musical episode, classic. Steven's Gem, that's a first episode card, the first time we ever see Steven summon his shield. Oh, we got You Are an Experience, the first time we ever see Stevani, that's fun. And Back to Normal, from the very last episode of the main series when Jasper gets, brought back. And that was a bit more of like a standard pack. We didn't get any like chase cards or anything. This is more like the standard pack experience for this stuff. Screenshots from the show with like some kind of like little blurb on the back, and that's about it. But as the pack says right here on the front, look for randomly inserted autograph and sketch cards. Those are the chase cards we're looking for. Like the stuff I showed you at the beginning, those are the kind of chases we're looking for. Stuff that is drawn directly onto the card or stuff that's signed by a voice actor from the show. The biggest chase card, probably the absolute biggest thing you could ever get, is a signed card by Rebecca Sugar, the creator of the show. Usually they have some kind of like little drawing of Steven or another character on them too. Those are huge hits from this kind of thing. But we got Rebirth from when, spoiler, Steven resurrected Lars when Lars died and became a different character altogether. Garnet's Greatest Hits, so this is another vinyl card with Stronger Than You and Here Comes a Thought. Two of the best songs from the show, like genuinely. Then we got Fusion Showdown with is it Alexandrite versus Malachite? Am I right? Let's take a look at the back. Steven has a vision of Malachite re-emerging from the ocean. Garnet, Amethyst, and Pearl head to Mask Island to put a stop to her. That did not help me at all. Thank you. Then we got Off Colors, when Steven and Lars first meet the off-color gems on Homeworld. That, I believe their name is Rutile, voiced by Ashley Birch, the voice of Chloe Price from my favorite game, Life is Strange. Oh, there we go. And then we got an Obsidian Fusion card. So this is kind of like, if you're a Pokemon fan, this is kind of like a full art card. So Fusions, Obsidian, this is Steven, Amethyst, Pearl, and Garnet all fused together, and we only see them maybe once ever, but they're cool. It's absolutely insane to think, like, 2023, I believe this is the year that Steven Universe turns 10 years old. It may have already turned 10 years old by the time this video is coming out. I'm actually not sure. I can't remember the exact release date of the show, but 10 years of Steven Universe. Oh, we're starting with Garnet with like a full art character card. That's cool. Oh, and then we're going into Taken Away, when Steven's dad Greg is kidnapped completely. Ooh, Feeling Blue. I don't like this song that much, so we're gonna move on. Convincing Disguise. Oh, forgot about this moment. When Amethyst disguises herself as a Jasper to trick all of the little rubies into believing something, I don't remember. Kindergarten Combat, the very first time we see Smoky Quartz, the fusion of Steven and Amethyst. Very cool, but nothing crazy yet, nothing insane yet. Well, at the very least, I know these cards are legit. Like, this is not like a scam box or anything. I'm just so genuinely shocked by what has happened to these cards since I made that video. Like I said, I don't want to take the entirety of the credit for, you know, the prices going up and that card in particular becoming so expensive, but I mean, it just kind of makes you think it's not impossible. We got a Smoky Quartz full art card. I'm just gonna call it a full art card with a little sneaky Peridot off to the side. That's really cute. Basically, all I'm saying is that there is a non-zero chance that the prices of these cards are completely and utterly my fault. Like, it is not email. It is not completely out of the question that it's entirely my fault. Oh my god. I can't believe they made that face into a card. On Trial. Hey! Ooh, this is a good one. Hold up, let's see the rest of the pack first. Rose Quartz Rebellion and Jasper Returns, but we got our very first autograph card of the box. And this is a cool one. Authentic autograph, Zach Callison as Pumpkin. So this is an autograph card for Pumpkin, the little living pumpkin creature, but the voice actor, Zach Callison, that's the voice of Steven. So this is really cool. This is a really cool one, man. I have no idea if that is supposed to say Zach at all. Where did I even bring sleeves? Did I even think to have sleeves? All right, so that's off to a fantastic start. We got an autograph card from, it's not a Steven autograph card, but it's an autograph card from the voice of Steven. That's really cool. I love that. And then we're moving on into the next pack. Now, in the first box I did of Steven cards, I've done 2 on the channel so far. The first one, we got the Christine Ebersol card, and we got a sketch card. So that might not be the only big hit in the pack, so we'll just have to wait and see. Though, the Totally Fabricated might take the place of the second big hit. We'll just have to wait and see. The Crystal Temps, we got a filler episode. Starlight, we got the finale episode. Sunstone full art. Ooh, that's cool. Ooh, Mid-Murder Bismuth, Bubbling Bismuth, when Bismuth was trying to murder the child. And Jumping for Joy. How many times in these videos are we pulling a card where Steven's life is in imminent danger? Imminent danger. All right, let's just keep going. Next pack, let's see if we can get a sketch card or just any other cool little tidbits. I don't know what the standard pull rates are. I mean, this is only my 3rd box. Well, actually, no, this is only my 3rd box on camera. I've opened a couple other boxes off camera well before I started this channel, but that's been like years ago. So again, I'm not really sure what the standard, like, quote unquote pull rates are for this stuff. Did I skip a card? I did. Oh no. Because I accidentally skipped a card, let's go through these one at a time. What's the Use of Feeling Blue? My least favorite Steven Universe song. Earthly Observations, so that's Peridot holding some boxers. Love is the Answer, that was the first card we saw today. Lying Around, the very first episode where Steven meets Lion. And Garnet versus Jasper, the one where Garnet starts rapping out of nowhere. How many more packs we got? I know we're not that far deep into this, but how many more packs we got? I think we only get 24 in a box. So with 3 more packs, we'll be at the halfway point. So let's just start going through these. Should we mega pack it? I do that for Pokemon boxes, but I've never actually tried that for anything other than Pokemon. Let's try a mega pack. Let's do a 3-pack mega pack and just see what happens. So the next 3 packs, I'm just gonna take all of them out and then go through them all in one big mega pack experience and just see what happens, just to get us to that halfway point a little bit quicker. Okay, ow, don't mess it up. Okay, here we go. All right, so we got a 3-pack mega pack here. These cards are thick. This almost looks like a deck of cards. All right, so we're starting out with, ooh, Lapis. We got a Lapis full art. We got Melon Madness. Man, the early episodes of Steven were so not that serious, man. And then it got so different. Amethyst Greatest Hits. That was kind of one of my big fears when doing another booster box was that, oh, there's the childhood trauma card. I never asked to be made. Oh my God, I can't get over that. That was kind of one of my fears of doing another box though, was with these kinds of things, eventually you're just kind of gonna start hitting duplicate after duplicate after duplicate because you're really just after the chases and you're gonna see a lot of duplicates. I'm pretty sure we've seen the vast majority of these cards before, but we got a Malachite full art. I'm not sure, do we have that actually? I'm actually not sure if we've seen that before, but that is another fusion card. Then we're going into the Gem Warship. Lend a Helping Hand. Differences aside, I got another Mr. Greg card. I love that. I Am My Mom. Earth Hub Maintenance Check, back when Peridot was a threat. And Fusion, Stevani with Lion. We've definitely seen this one before. We're getting a lot of the fusion cards this time. But with that, we are now halfway through the box, I think. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, we're halfway through the box now. So let's just go one at a time again and see if we can't come out of this with another sketch card. Those are the fun ones to me. The sketch cards are my favorite ones to see because the art is so fantastic. Ooh, we got an Amethyst full art. That's always nice. Steven's Gem again. Pearl's Greatest Hits. So we've got Garnet, Amethyst, and Pearl's Greatest Hits in one video. Nice. Bubble Buddies. That is gonna get sued by SpongeBob. That's the first episode with Connie. And the Zoo, where they all reach for the sky as they pretend to not be captured by aliens and kept for, I almost said kept for sport, but that's not it at all. Kept for, like, entertainment, I guess? What was the point of the Zoo again? The show's weird, man. I haven't watched all of it in a while. But yes, another pack. Let's see what we get from Steven. I've been seeing a lot of people like commenting about some kind of Steven like return, like some kind of Steven Universe revival show called The Return. It's not real. I've been getting a lot of comments about it and it's all just a fan idea. Oh, here's my answer. Alexandrite. I was right. I don't know if I have this. We're getting all the fusion cards. I like that. Then we got Bad for Each Other and Say D Killer and the Suspects. But yeah, I've been seeing comments from people talking about like, oh, you know, they're bringing Steven Universe back in this series called The Return, and it's about this or that or this or that, and it's not real, guys. It's like a fan idea. It's not even a fan project. It's just a fan idea. It's not real. So I'm sorry to say, but Steven Universe is not coming back anytime soon. But there's his dad. Is Greg his dad? And then we got Gem. We're getting all the vinyl cards and all the fusion cards today. Colony Blueprints and Sworn to Secrecy. Oh man, this is where it all went wrong. Again, spoilers, this is where Steven sees the truth that Rose Quartz, his mom, was actually Pink Diamond in disguise all along. And so the fact that Steven has Rose Quartz's gem means that he's actually a diamond. And if you don't know, a diamond is the most powerful being in the gem race. So there's a lot to unpack there. Yeah, the Space Rock show's about trauma, like a lot of trauma. It's like, you know, Adventure Time is actually about war. Steven Universe is actually very much about trauma. So, ew, speaking of trauma, I'm sorry, Pumpkin. This is Steven pouring out your family's guts. Oh, you look at him right there. He's so scared. But now that I know that they're voiced by the same person, it adds a whole extra layer to it. Wedding Crashers. Sadie Killer and the Suspects, and Rainbow Quartz. We're getting everything today. It's another vinyl card and another fusion card. And then Mr. Universe, Steven's dad, back when he was a 80s rock star who went nowhere. Sorry. Yeah, so considering everything with the Steven Universe cards going out of print and the packs getting more expensive and some of the cards that have coincidentally been the ones I pulled in my videos going for a surprising amount of money online, I'm actually kind of interested to see what the response to this video is. Hey, we got another Connie. We got another Connie full art. In love with a human. Oh my god, he is so small. He is so small. Aw. And a Crystal Gem Reunion, the wedding episode. Aw. Because, like, I know that a lot of people that watched my video said they really wanted to find and open these cards. Like, they were asking me constantly, where do you get these? Where do I find these? I want to open these. And I was, like, gonna say, like, oh, just go to the Cryptozoic website. They got them there. And then they were gone before I could even find out. It was really scary. And now they're just completely unobtainable unless you go on eBay and pay the asking price. And I guess I'm also part of the problem in paying that asking price, which sets a precedent. My bad. But yeah, we got another another vinyl card. I think we might get all of them. I'm not sure how many of them there are, but we're probably gonna get all of them. And that's another thing. Like I said, this is the third time I've opened one of these, and we're seeing a lot of duplicates, like a lot of duplicates. Typically at this point, like the most you're gonna see that's new are the 2 or 3 chase cards that you get in one box. So I don't know how many more times I could reasonably do this, not just because of the price. There's Opal, another fusion card, but not just because of the price, but also just because, aww, I now pronounce you Garnet. That's a really cute card. The wedding. Oh, that's so sweet. I gotta remember to finish my sentence. Like, it's not just a thing of like, oh, the prices are getting so extreme, it's whatever, but like, how many more videos can I make where the only new cards we see per opening is like 2, maybe 3 chase cards? I don't know. I worry that there's the villain. There's the villain. I worry that there might not be much material left to get out of these. And then there's this, see what you caused. See what you caused. I don't actually know if rose quartz was the root cause of that problem. Making contact and disappearances. But yeah, all this to say that this might be the last time I open Steven Universe trading cards, because there just might not be much more new ground to cover in future videos, let alone the prices that I would have to pay to get more boxes. But I have been thinking potentially, Steven! Yes, the boy, the boy. I have been thinking about the potential of sending these cards off to be graded. We got another Amethyst Greatest Hits card. And then we got Sardonyx Tonight, and oh, I am intruding. I am so sorry. So if you don't know, grading a card is sending it off to be authenticated and examined for its condition by a professional company. And then when that card has been put through that process, the company that graded it then puts it in this little plastic slab and sends it back to you with a score out of 10. I do it with Pokemon cards all the time. Here's one of my favorites. And so I've been thinking of trying to do that with some of these Steven Universe cards. Searching for my dad, new and old friends, Garnet versus Jasper again, Batter Up, the baseball episode, everyone's favorite, and another fusion card of Malachite. So yeah, I'd really like to get some of these cards graded if I can, but the problem is I don't know if any grading companies actually would accept them, because they're a bit niche. They're not particularly Pearl. They're not particularly Pearl. There's Pearl as a full art. Oh, wait. Oh, yes! Oh, we did get another sketch card. Real quick, we got Gem Warship and I Am My Mom. Oh my god, and this one's incredible. We got another sketch card. Is this like genuine watercolor? Oh my god, look at this. Is this not the coolest thing you've ever seen? Oh my god. Oh, so this is Connie with her violin and a butterfly, I guess, and Steven and Lion are non-covertly spying on her, I guess. So this is a sketch card. This is a one-of-a-kind, one-of-one card where the art is done directly onto it. And on the back, we can actually see who did the art. J. Mendez. Fantastic work. I love this so much. Look at this. I am so happy to add this to the collection. And if I can find a company who will grade these cards, I will 100% get them, because these deserve proper like slabbing and display. My favorite beforehand was that Stevani that I showed you at the beginning, but this is so nice. This might be my new favorite. And with that, we only have 1 pack left. That was fantastic. I'm worried I might get in trouble with my landlord for how loud that was, but we got 1 more pack left of this Steven Universe booster box, and there's probably no chance of getting anything else fancy. I think we've kind of topped it out. We got the Totally Fabricated card, we got the sketch card, and we got an autograph card, so, but still, we could still get some fun stuff. We got A Prisoner No More, Interstellar Steven with Eyeball. That's a fun episode. Steven's Greatest Hits. I guess it was about time. There we go. Then we got Earth Hub and Sardonyx Fusion Full Art. I'm so curious if we got all of them. And so at the end of the day, with our third and potentially final Steven Universe booster box ever, we got Peridot, Connie, Garnet, Lapis, Amethyst, Greg, another Connie, Rose Quartz, Steven, and Pearl full art character cards, Sugalite, Obsidian, Smoky Quartz, Sunstone, Malachite, Stevani, Alexandrite, Rainbow Quartz, Opal, another Malachite, and Sardonyx Fusion full art cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 vinyl cards. This insanely thick, totally fabricated Ice Monster bubble card. An autographed card by Zach Callison, the voice of Steven, but this one is specifically themed around Pumpkin. And again, this unbelievable sketch card. 1 of 1, incredible art done directly directly onto the card. This went incredibly well. Oh, actually it was 10 vinyl cards, by the way. I am so incredibly happy with how this went. I was really nervous about this because I didn't think like it was a good idea. Getting these cards in particular has made it so worth it to me. Still, don't pay that much money. This is stupid, and I'm still scared at the fact that these cards are going for this much money now, but still, this made me happy, and I make poor financial choices. Bye.